Alrighty, folks, hello and welcome to Jim Topol Court at TSC College. We are here to bring you the game, I believe this is actually game 14 of the 87th Annual Invitational TSC Tournament. It has been so super cool to bring all these games to you. My name is Brody Doherty. I am joined in the booth by Mr. Brock Bernelli. Brock, how you doing tonight?
I'm doing good. You know, we're almost done with this thing, unfortunately, but, we're going into some good basketball here today between these two teams, Brody.
Yes, sir. We are game 13 of 24, so over the hump we are. Game 14, excuse me. But we are going to have a fantastic one on our hands. Branson Mustangs versus the Hoehne Farmers. Also on staff with us today, we have Tate Baker on the main camera, and we have two roaming cameras today. We got Chase Winter down on the floor, as well as Brad Doherty are going to be bringing you the floor camera angles. It's going to be a real fun one. Looks like starting lineups taking the floor for the Kim Mustangs. We have the Gomez brothers, Junior and David, Coulter Cranston, Brock Doherty, and Owen Doherty. Other side of the ball for the Hoehne Farmers, we have number 33, Jason Guzzo, number 1, Levon Bacicia, number 44, Bobby Terry, number 3, Nathan Zamora, and number 23, Jacob Maganat. Did I pronounce those ones correctly, Brock?
Yes, sir. Good job.
Yes, sir. Hoehne looking for a good, quick opening bucket. Couldn't get it there. Rotating the ball back up. That's going to be a 3 from Guzzo. That one short, and it's going to go out of bounds. Bobby Terry couldn't get to it. Going to be white ball going the other way.
Both teams kind of coming off of heartbreaking losses in the first round of the TSC Tourney. Hoehne versus Springer, Kim versus Raton.
Yes, sir. Coulter Cranston on the drive. He's going to kick out to Junior Gomez. Mustang's going to try to get some motion off ball. Junior's got the ball at the top of the key, getting his team set. Junior going to his brother, David, on the left side. Guarded by Zamora. Hoehne sticking with a man-to-man defense to start us off. David, he's going to try a left-hand drive, going inside, throwing up a shot, no good, rebounded by Guzzo. He's going to try to push the ball for the Farmers. Looking up the court, didn't have an option. Guzzo now goes right side. Shot from Maganat, up and no good, rebounded by Guzzo. Guzzo trying to find a move. He's going to put the ball up short and bucket good for Jason Guzzo.
His first 2 points of the game.
Yes, sir. Now Mustangs coming down the other way without a starter. They had freshman Cameron Rosas out with an ankle injury, or at least not playing to start this game. Did warm up along with other freshman Trotter Watkins, both of them nursing a couple injuries. We're going to see what their minutes look like as we get going. Mustangs looking like they're going to press to start this one. Jacob Maganat passes to Guzzo. Guzzo's going to try to take it up the right side. And we got a whistle on the play as Brock Doherty got a little too in the way. Farmers to inbound, skip pass up to Maganat. He's going to go to the corner looking for Bacicia. Deflected away, taken by Junior Gomez. Now Coulter Cranston's going to have it. Now David Gomez going to take it across the timeline for the Mustangs. Looking right side to Junior. Junior's going to take a few dribbles. Looking inside, kicks out to Coulter. Coulter rises up for the shot. Couldn't get it to fall. Rebound loose. Brock Doherty able to bring it in. David Gomez looking for the drive. Mid-range jumper. No good. Rebound loose. Maganat tracks it down. Guzzo now with it for the Farmers.
Also out for the Farmers, Mateo Molter and Landon Sanchez.
Yes, sir. 2 good ballers for the Farmers. Zamora's going to take it all the way in. Couldn't get it to fall. Brock Doherty trying to push it for the team. Errant pass. David Gomez able to bring it down. He's going to try to take it all the way in. Oh, called for the carry, however, I think. No, we've got a timeout on the floor as Coach Jesse Gomez is going to get his boys situated. 2-0 to start it. We're going to take a break and be back in just a few.
LARCC Trucking is the place to call if you have something to haul. A family-owned trucking business since 2021, LARCC is named after the owner's children, their motivation to create a successful future. LARCC is ready to help you haul your hay, cattle, gravel, or equipment anywhere in southwestern United States. LARCC also buys and sells hay. Give them a call today at 970-274-0826 and get ready to haul.
When you partner with Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions, you become part of the family. Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions is a design, build, and install company for synthetic turf fields serving Colorado, New Mexico, Utah, and Wyoming. We are the only owner-operated turf build and install company in Colorado. And we are a one-stop shop that does it all in-house, which means the people that are building your field care about quality and will make sure.
Sorry to cut that last ad short, folks. We're coming back to the action. It was only a 30-second timeout rather than a minute. A little bit deceiving there. Mustangs with the ball inbounding on the near side. This court cam brought to you by Chase Winter, taking over the court cam duties from Tate Baker, who is now our main cameraman for this evening. Looking like we have a little bit of confusion on the floor. Referees getting... Oh, no, we got some scoreboard difficulties. I think there should be a foul or two that have not been displayed as of yet. We have written down here that Brock Doherty has accumulated 1 foul, but we're going to see if that gets adjusted or not. You know, that's one thing we've seen a lot this tournament, Brock, is scoreboard being a little bit inconsistent.
Yeah, you know, we all have our mishaps sometimes, so it's all good. We're here for the ride.
Very true. This last game, actually, that was the Raton Lady Tigers versus the... Who were they playing, Brock? That was the
Springer Red Devils.
Springer Red Devils, my goodness. I was helping call that game, and I still don't remember who it was. I think they're going to take a timeout to get the scoreboard stuff figured out, so that's actually going to give us time to finish the last ad we skipped away from.
When you partner with Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions, you become part of the family. Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions is a design, build, and install company for synthetic turf fields serving Colorado, New Mexico, Utah, and Wyoming. We are the only owner-operated turf build and install company in Colorado. And we are a one-stop shop that does it all in-house, which means the people that are building your field care about quality and will make sure that it is done right. Choose Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions and join our family.
Big thanks to our friends at Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions. They are one of our network sponsors for this year, meaning they have helped step up to support the entirety of this broadcast season from the Saddle Rock Sports Network. Currently still waiting on getting that scoreboard issue fixed. So we're going to go ahead and hear from another one of our fantastic sponsors.
Baca Valley Telephone Company and Sierra Communications have been meeting the area's communications needs since 1974. We offer a wide range of services to our customers: local telephone service, residential and commercial internet service, telephone systems, security systems, network cabling, and two-way radio sales and service. Headquartered in Des Moines, New Mexico, our service area includes northeastern New Mexico and southeastern Colorado. Baca Valley and Sierra Communications is your one-stop shop for your communications needs.
Big thanks to Baca Valley Telephone and Sierra Communications for stepping up and helping make this broadcasting journey a possibility. Scoreboard still not fixed, so since we just had a really long break in between the last couple of games, this one seems a little bit gratuitous.
Yeah, we'll bring you an update, though, of the games now. The conclusion of that Raton Springer game just got done. Obviously, that was our first broadcast of the day. Springer girls are going to be playing the Primero girls tomorrow at noon. And then in the 7th place game, Walsenburg girls versus Raton girls. So, little update there from that left side of the bracket. So, believe we can roll into maybe another ad there, Brody.
Sure, we might as well. It looks like they're getting close to getting it fixed, but no such dice so far. Sorry, folks. Now you get to hear from Wright Tires out of Kim, Colorado. Wright Tires is your one-stop shop for fuel and tires in Kim, Colorado. Located on Highway 160, Wright Tires has diesel and unleaded fuel available 24 hours a day. If you need a quick tire fix or a set of new tires, they'll get you what you need. Family owned and operated, they know that when our school and community thrives, we all thrive. Wright Tires is proud to support the Kim Branson Mustangs and this student broadcast. Big thanks to Wright Tires out of Kim, Colorado. Still not quite yet on the scoreboard, but we'll go ahead and talk about one of our sponsors.
And that's going to be Cam Cummings Trucking, LLC. He stepped up and did all the Hoehne games this year. So, go over to Cam Cummings Trucking, LLC, or contact Cameron Cummings for any of your hauling needs.
Yes, sir. It's been super cool to see all the community members step up to help support our broadcast, help bring all of these basketball games into the comfort of your home. So for people who are living in the far-flung cities of Springer or Kim, it's a little inconvenient to travel into Trinidad on a Friday afternoon. we're bringing this here for you. It's been a great time to do this for you. It's been 3 long days so far, 3.5. This is our second of the 4th day. We've got a long haul day tomorrow. How about it, Brock Pernelli?
Yeah, there you go. 8 games coming all to you guys on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. So we're going to be here all day and bringing you action. So
yes, sir. It's going to be a long haul day for us, but we're happy to do it. We're glad to be a part of bringing all this stuff to you. We have a lot of fun broadcasting these games, and I know that a lot of you folks at home are enjoying watching. Thank you for sticking with us. I know we've had the camera kind of stuck down on that side of the court for a while. Why don't we go ahead and take a look at what Chase Winter's looking at? I'm curious what our young man is
for sure
viewing. Looks like he's got both benches. At this point, we're just trying to keep ourselves interested. Let's see. So he's looking at a whole lot of nothing. Let's see. What's Mr. Brad Doherty looking at, Brock?
Fans and some of the Kim bench there.
Yeah, the things broadcasters do to get themselves keep themselves entertained. Well, it looks like we have the scoreboard back at least, folks, and the foul count is now adjusted as Brock Doherty had a foul for the Kim Mustangs. And I assume we'll be continuing shortly now that the scoreboard is back.
Yeah, and that's going to be Doherty's first charge timeout of the game for him.
Charge timeout?
I mean, foul. Foul on him.
No, you're fine. I was just a little confused.
Nonetheless, though, there is one timeout charged off of the Mustangs, so
okay,
50-50 for me, I guess.
That's all right. Hey, yeah, you were almost there. It's been a long
almost
3 days of basketball, Brock.
Nonetheless, I'll swing it on over to you, Brody.
That's all right. Mustangs now looking at still needing some points on the board. That's not going to do it as David Gomez has passed too long for Coulter Cranston. Hoehne Farmers now going to bring the ball across the court, facing a Mustang press. Zamora has it at the top, swings to Maganat. Back to Zamora. He's going to try to work around Will Doherty. Zamora brings it to the center. Gives back to Maganat. Time slowly ticking away in this backcourt. Pass goes up to Levon Bachicha. Ooh, and he picked up his dribble a little bit, so that's going to be a turnover going the Mustang way. You get it. Brock Doherty to inbound. David Gomez handling the point guard duty so far for the White. Mustangs with some motion in the backcourt. David Gomez, he's going to try the drive. And blocked by Levon Bachicha, but it will send Gomez to the line. Got a little bit of hand on that one.
First foul committed by the Hoehne Farmers.
Mustangs looking for their first points of the ballgame. First one good for the freshman, David Gomez. One thing about these Mustangs is they're really leaning on their youth. Only have a couple of seniors in Brock Doherty and Owen Doherty. So expect youngsters. I guess Junior Gomez is also a senior. So expect the young guns looking to step up. Will Doherty, the sophomore, getting minutes along with David Gomez and his brother Cameron Rosas. Zamora looking up to Guzzo. Nice deflection by David Gomez. Not going to let Guzzo have an easy one. Here comes Guzzo with the inbound. Inbounds to Levon Bachicha. An easy bucket for the Farmers. Score is yet to be updated. Still having scoreboard issues.
4-2 is what I have on my stat sheet.
Thank you, Brock. I think we might be the most reliable score keepers of this evening.
Yeah, there you go. We'll take it.
Ooh, good pass from Will Doherty. Coulter just not quite ready for it. Pass up the floor. Levon Bachicha has it. Well done by Will Doherty to not foul on that take. David Gomez pushing the ball. Oh, Coulter Cranston just couldn't bring it down. You know, Coulter's usually got some pretty sure hands, just not that time. Tavin Watkins checking into the game for the Mustangs. Coulter Cranston going to need to, looks like he's going to go to the bench, get his head right back where it needs to be. Here's Zamora for the Farmers, guarded by Will Doherty up top. He's going to try to push down the left side. Ooh, could have been called for a carry there. Here's Guzzo. He's going to try to work inside. Nowhere really to go. Kicks back out to Zamora. Farmers looking for some offense.
They got Bachicha on the right wing. They're going to go over to him.
So here comes Bachicha, and it looks like we had a foul on that play as Gomez came flying. Yep, that foul is called on David Gomez. His first team second for the Kim Mustangs. Still having some scoreboard issues, folks. Sorry, that's not the most reliable at the moment, but we'll try to keep you updated with the score as it happens.
Owen Doherty checking in for Will Doherty.
Yes, sir. Bachicha's mid-range, no good, but Farmers end up with the board. Zamora trying the drive. Goes up through contact. Owen Doherty might have got a hand on it. And that ball's going to stay here. 4:10 on the clock here. Score is 4-2. Actually, I'm not even sure if that's the correct time, since the scoreboard has not been reliable. Looks like the clock is still running, though. So clock is the only thing working at this point. Bobby Terry going to get himself a bucket, stretching the Farmer lead to 6-2.
Yeah, Terry, very good game. The last game, he had 20 points, so Bobby Terry trying to carve out another nice game.
Mr. Tavin Watkins on the baseline drive, kicks back outside to Owen Doherty. Owen looking for an option, swings back to Gomez. David going to try to move the ball. Owen Doherty in the corner, looking inside for Brock. Tipped away, going to stay white ball. Mustangs with the ball underneath their own bucket.
Looks like Maganat's going to check out. Lujan coming in for the Farmers.
Gomez kicks outside to Tavin Watkins. He's going to launch himself a two-pointer, long two-pointer, but that will make the score 4-6. Trying to keep that as updated as possible with the current scoreboard issues. Lujan trying to swing the ball, just didn't quite see Zamora on the cut. Passed a little behind. And there we go. Now the score is back where it needs to be. They have a backup little paper flip scoreboard on the sideline in case the TSC staff are going to need to go to that. That pass, Owen Doherty couldn't track it down. Coach Jesse Gomez not necessarily happy with the effort seeing from his Mustangs.
Coulter Cranston due to check in.
Here comes Bachicha. He was a baller for the Farmers the other night, led them in scoring in their loss to Springer. Zamora now with the ball at the top, had an open Lujan. He's going to try the drive himself. Zamora couldn't get the bucket to go. Gets his own rebound, though. Kicks out to Guzzo. Looking inside for Bobby Terry. Taken away by Junior Gomez. He's quick. He's going to go on the run. Going up through contact and going to the line is Junior Gomez. Using his speed there is the senior. Well played. Couple of substitutions coming in at this free throw. Junior Gomez, first trip to the stripe. First one, no good. Heartbreaker of a roll. Checking into the game is number 21, Jace Rogers for the Farmers and Coulter Cranston for the Mustangs.
Yeah, Jace Rogers drew the start in the last game, didn't get it. This time he went to Jacob Maganat instead, but nonetheless, Jace Rogers is a very good basketball player as well.
Absolutely. Brock Doherty on that rebound. He's going to try the short putback, blocked by Rogers. Farmers looking to push. Here's Guzzo, tipped by Brock Doherty. Now David Gomez has the ball. He's going to try to run it. Nice pass by Gomez. Brock Doherty, the short jumper, no good, too strong. Farmers now with the ball. Zamora, he's going to try the drive. Nowhere really to go, and draws another foul off of David Gomez.
Bachicha and Miraz due to check in for the Farmers.
We'll see if that's actually called on Gomez. Let's see if the scoreboard enlightens us. Yes, that foul call on Gomez, his first actually.
Farmers using more of a small ball type lineup now as the two big men, Guzzo and Terry, check out.
Zamora kicks to number 5, Alan Miraz. Miraz, he's going to try the left side drive. Gets it up and gets it to go. Farmers now leading by 4. David Gomez for the Mustangs. He might try to work around Zamora here. Thought about the drive, said no. He picks up his dribble. Now Tavin Watkins has it at the top of the key. Movement on the inside for the Mustangs. Junior Gomez, he's going to try the drive and goes up through the contact. It's going to be a clean block for Jace Rogers. And Junior, a little too aggressive going for that steal. And he's going to get himself a foul. Mustangs early in foul trouble. That's going to be the 4th team foul already for the Mustangs.
No more fouls to give. Could be crucial as it's the 2-minute warning here in the first quarter.
Yes, sir. Once again, once either team gets to 5 fouls in the quarter, the other team gets immediate double bonus, so no 1-and-1s anymore this year. Zamora, he's going to try to direct traffic, guarded by Cranston. Gives to Rogers on the right side. Rogers gets a screen from Lujan. Lujan now on the inside. Battle for the ball. Brock Doherty picks it up. He's going to try to run down the side. Coulter Cranston, he's going to go up. And blocked by Rogers.
No, no, no.
Brock Doherty now with the ball looking inside. Stolen away by Rogers. Impressive play from the seniors so far early on in this first.
And Trotter Watkins due to check in here for the Mustangs. That's going to be his first varsity minutes.
And travel by Mraz that time, as the ball will be going the other way.
Mustangs need to build some momentum here. Will Doherty due to check in as well. Gomez brothers hit the bench. So now Trotter Watkins, very good point guard last year on the junior high team.
Just move your mic away from your mouth just a little bit. That's another great way to regulate volume. Sorry, folks, if our nice pass inside Coulter Cranston. Oh, too strong on the take, however. Owen Doherty with the board, needing somewhere to go with it. We got a buzzer on the court where clock is running on the shot clock, so 52 seconds on the clock. Scoreboard still malfunctioning. Here's Zamora. He's going to put up a mid-range jumper. That one no good. Rebounded by Owen Doherty. Trotter Watkins now with the ball for the Mustangs. 40 seconds ticking off the clock. Sorry, folks. The scoreboard is absolutely just not working. We'll do what we can to find a workaround.
Does read 30 seconds, though, on the shot clock there, so 25 remaining now.
Yes, sir, we have no idea what's happening. Trotter Watkins thought about the three-pointer. He's going to try the drive. Has it stripped away by Zamora, and it's going to stay white ball. 20.8 seconds on the clock. Mustangs with the ball underneath. Down by 4 currently. Pass goes into Coulter Cranston. He's going to go up through contact. No good. Could have sworn there was a swipe on the arm there. Here comes Mraz. Mraz passes up to Zamora. Kicks out to number 24, Isaiah Bachicha. Couldn't get the 3-ball to go. Rebound Mraz. He's going to try it again and gets the bucket to go. Foul underneath as Lujan hits the floor.
If this is on the Mustangs, this is number 5. Mraz, eating some minutes off of the bench and 4 points. If you're head coach Mike Rodolfi, assistant coach George Dasco, you're feeling real good about Mraz so far into today's game.
Yes, sir. That last foul called on number 2, Will Doherty. His first does put the Farmers in the double bonus with only a second and a half to go. Actually, wait, no. They
on the floor?
They should be shooting the 2. Referees.
That's number 5, so they have to shoot. That's number 5.
Looks like the referees are also still getting used to the new rule changes, Brock. So a little bit of confusion there, but Lujan will be going to the line. First Mraz was shooting, now it's Lujan. He's still getting everything ironed out. Lujan with a chance to put his Farmers up by 8 at the end of the first quarter. Gets the first one to go.
So they gave the bucket to Mraz, plus letting Lujan shoot 2.
That's a 4-point play right there for the Farmers. Rebound loose, Mraz throwing it up again, no good, and that will do it for here in the first quarter. Thank you for tuning in, folks. Farmers up 11 over the Kim Mustangs 4. Looking for some quarter break adjustments. We're going to take a second for our own quarter break. The High Desert Hunt Colorado at the foot of the Spanish Peaks. Their specialty is one-on-one guided hunting adventures targeting your once-in-a-lifetime trophy animal. Originally known as Zelly's Hunting Club when it was founded in the 1930s, the modern-day High Desert Hunting Company also specializes in leasing and managing high-quality private ranches for big game trophy hunts, bringing in clients from all over the world and bringing money into Los Animas County. Give them a call today.
Hoehne Funeral Home is Trinidad's leading funeral home for a reason. We provide professional service with a personal touch. We serve all faiths with the utmost respect and dignity by providing a wide range of services to provide a fitting final tribute to your loved ones. Call 719-846-3347 for an appointment, and we will be happy to accommodate your needs and budget.
Massive thanks to our friends at the Hoehne Funeral Home. Winter family helping to sponsor the Saddle Rock Sports Network. Still having some scoreboard issues, folks. Clock is not reset for the quarter. Mustangs getting set to inbound, however. Still having a whole heap of technical difficulties. We had our own fair share at the middle of the last game, so we can't really talk. We just hope that the... Oh, there we go, and clock is reset for the second quarter. Trotter Watkins going to wheel and deal for the Mustangs. Getting some motion on the left side. Here's Will Doherty. Skip pass over to Owen. Looking like getting some screen and roll action at the top. Owen Doherty passes back to Trotter. Trotter thinks about going to Brock. Now to Coulter at the top. Looking inside. Coulter's going to try the drive. Putting a shot up and gets it to go. And one opportunity for Coulter Cranston. That foul called on, I believe that was number 24. We're going to hopefully get a check from the scoreboard. Fouls have not been reset, however. They should be reset as both teams should have 0 fouls, except for the Farmers just picked up their first. So that has yet to be corrected. So 1 team foul for the Farmers. We'll do our best to keep track of that for posterity. Levon Bacicia threw that ball into the stands. Someone almost thought they were taking home a souvenir. Watkins now with the ball for the Mustangs. Gives to Brock Doherty on the left side, guarded by Maganat. Owen Doherty working around Guzzo. Coulter Cranston on the right side. Skip pass up to Will Doherty. He's got it at the top of the key. Gives to Trotter on the right wing. Cut by Coulter Cranston. He's going to have a look inside. Goes up through the contact. Couldn't quite get it to go. Rebound by Owen Doherty. Almost gets it to go as well. And we've got a whistle. We're going to see what this call is. Foul on Will Doherty as he was a little too aggressive on the block out. Now we have a team foul apiece.
It's going to be his first committed foul of the night. Junior Gama is going to check in. Will Doherty hits the bench.
Here comes Zamora for the Farmers. Maganat now with the ball. Guarded by Gomez. Gets a screen from Terry. Maganat on the drive. Floater. Good. Nice little screen and roll action from the Farmers.
2 points now for Maganat. 6 men have scored for the Farmers.
Owen Doherty now with the ball at the top. 1 dribble drive. Coulter Cranston has it. He's going to try the inside look. Goes up through contact. No good. Gets his own board and fouled by Bobby Terry. This will send Cranston to the line, who made one of his last 2. Mustangs currently down by 7. First one is good.
First foul committed from Bobby Terry tonight.
So he had a very productive night in their game against Springer.
Yeah, 20 points for him in that one. 3 points for Coulter Cranston now.
That rebound goes to Terry. Zamora pushing the ball. Maganat backs off the drive. Zamora now at the top. Back to Maganat. He's going to try to work around Brock Doherty. Gets a screen from Bacicia. Maganat drive once again. Ball fought for, and Zamora's going to take it away from Brock after the takeaway. Quick interchange. Looking inside, open Terry. He's going to get the shot up.
Fake.
And good. Smart play by Bobby Terry. And that pass stolen away by Bobby Terry. Zamora's going to have it on the break. Backs off the run, though. Back up top to Maganat. Now Zamora, he's going to pull a deep 3-ball. And good.
Uno, dos, tres, Zamora.
Mustangs now down by double digits, need to get some offense going. Coulter Cranston trying to work around Terry. Brock Doherty on the cut. Coulter says no. Passes to Junior Gomez in the corner. Junior trying to work around Levon Bacicia. Trotter Watkins now at the top. Trotter needing to swing the ball. Owen Doherty on the left, guarded by Guzzo. Gomez. Cranston. Drives down, kicks to Trotter Watkins. He's going to launch himself a 3. That one long, rebounded by Bacicia. Guzzo now wheeling and dealing. Had a cutting Zamora, just a little bit long of a pass. Bacicia now with the ball for the Farmers, guarded by Gomez. Zamora thought about the deep one. Pump fake drive, Maganat. Looking inside for Terry. Poked away by Cranston. Trotter, up court look, has Brock Doherty. Goes up, gets it to go.
First points of the night from Brock Doherty.
Zamora now Guzzo on the right side. He's going to try the drive himself. Backs off. Guarded well, and foul as Junior got a little too handsy.
Gomez and Cooper Winter due to check in. For the Farmers, Lujan due to check in.
Yes, sir. 2 fouls apiece on the board for both teams. First foul for Junior Gomez. Tavin Watkins also checking in. And Coulter Cranston taking a seat for the Mustangs. Mustangs now going small, giving up a whole lot of size to the Hoehne Farmers. Farmers looking for the inbound. Looking up, Zamora has it. Takes it into the corner, backs out to Maganat. He's going to launch a 3-ball, and good.
He had 2 big 3 balls in the last game, but now for Maganat, 5 so far in this game.
Yes, sir. Here's Junior Gomez. Mustangs needing an answer. And bad pass by Gomez. Guzzo, and travel by Guzzo, and ball's going the other way. Mustangs currently down by 12, needing some offense. Farmers doing a great job on offense, getting the looks they want, shutting down the Mustangs on defense, frankly.
So far for the Farmers, 7 guys have scored for them, so great recipe of success so far for the Farmers.
Sir David Gomez gives to his brother Junior. Junior swinging the ball back up. Cooper Winter has it at the top of the key, looking for an option. David Gomez now back on the right side. Mustang motion on the inside. Just Farmers doing a good job of shutting down those inside looks the Mustangs are looking to get. Junior now with the ball at the top. Guarded by Lujan. Junior's going to try the drive. Takes it all the way in himself and gets it to go. Nice drive by the senior.
That's going to be his first 2 points of the night.
Sir Maganat up the floor for the Farmers, and pass stolen away by Tavin Watkins. Mustangs thought about the push. David Gomez slowing down for the moment. Tavin Watkins now in the paint for the Farmers. Gives up a few inches to Bobby Terry. Kick pass out. Brock Doherty now has it on the right. Tries the drive. Guarded well by Maganat. Tavin Watkins. Now Cooper Winter. 3 minutes left to go in the second. Junior Gomez now on the right side. Trying the drive again. Stop that time. Kicks David Gomez in the corner. Up top to Tavin Watkins. One dribble, picks up his Gomez, now left side. Nowhere really to go. Nice inside pass to Brock Doherty. Oh, just couldn't get the shot to go.
Great contested defense there from Bobby Terry.
Absolutely. Farmers playing very well on the defensive end of the floor. Lujan, mid-range shot up, no good. Rebounded by Gomez. David Gomez trying to push. Trying to go in. Kicks out to Cooper Winter. Now up top, Tavin Watkins. Gomez now skip pass all the way over to Cooper Winter. He's going to launch himself a shot. That one, no good. Bouncing around, rebound loose. Last touch by Brock. That's going to go Farmer way. 2 minutes to go on the clock.
Isaiah Bachicha, Alan Miraz checking in for the Mustangs. Coulter Cranston, Will Doherty. Expect this to probably be the lineup, to finish out these next last 2 minutes of the game.
Yes, sir. We'll see. Coach Gomez did take Brock Doherty off the floor, so maybe getting him a short breather before this last couple minutes. Lujan in the corner. Guarded by Cranston, picks up his dribble. Guzzo, Zamora. In the corner to Bachicha. He's going to launch himself a 3-ball. That one, no good. Rebound loose. Lujan
nice
gets
save
the tip.
There.
Zamora back to Lujan. 3-ball. Good. Farmers have been money from beyond the arc.
4 points now from Lujan. That's been probably one of the better plays of the tournament there from Lujan.
Yes, sir. Gomez kicking out to Cranston. Cranston trying to drive. Gets it up and gets it to go off the glass. Nice drive by Coulter Cranston.
Scoring leaders brought to you by Cam Cummings Trucking. Coulter Cranston 5, and for the Farmers, Jacob Maganet with 5.
Coulter Cranston with the steal gives to David Gomez. Going up. Nice little short shot. No good. Rebounded by Guzzo. Mustangs can't have those kinds of misses. Guzzo trying to drive. Euro step and the foul. Nice drive by Guzzo, earning himself a trip to the stripe. Clock now stopped at 55.9 seconds.
You know, Guzzo getting a lot of minutes so far in his career for the Farmers. Only a sophomore, and he's been very productive in his 2-year Farmer career.
Absolutely, and a lot of this Hoehne lineup are underclassmen. The only 2 seniors on the roster are Jace Rogers and Isaiah Bacicia. Thank you very much. So Hoehne will be good next year. They're returning a lot of their junior leadership. Expect them to be really good when we see them this time again next year. Here comes Junior Gomez, pushing the ball up the floor. Backs off the drive a little bit. Guarded closely by Zamora. Needing an option, goes to Coulter Cranston. Coulter going to try the inside look. Short jumper, no good. Rebounded by Mraz. Lujan, Guzzo. Guzzo, nice inside pass, feed to Isaiah Bacicia. Great pass by Guzzo.
Farmers just getting points from all over.
Yes, sir. Mustangs down by 13. Not ideal. Gomez now trying the inside drive. He's going to put it up off the glass. No good. Rebounded by Mraz. Farmers looking to push. 15 seconds on the clock. Zamora gives to Lujan. Controls the errant pass. Lujan, mid-range jumper. Long 2-ball. No good. Rebounded by Cranston. 5 seconds on the clock. Zamora trying to pick his pocket. Ball's on the floor, and that's going to run out the clock. And that will do it for the first half of play here. Score at half. Hoehne Farmers up 26 to the Kim Mustangs 13. We'll be back in just a minute from some of our sponsors.
Lovato Concrete is a multi-generational family business that has proudly been serving its community for over 30 years. Lovato Concrete specializes in all types of concrete, including foundations, walls, sidewalks, slabs, driveways, and decorative stamped concrete. Big enough to handle large commercial projects, but caring enough to take pride in residential projects too. They'll get your project done right. Give them a call today at 719-680-8512.
We know life takes you many places, and Branson School Online is here to ensure you receive a quality education wherever you are. Families work with experienced, Colorado licensed teachers in small class sizes, and with flexible schedules and customized learning plans, there's no reason not to join Branson School Online today. Visit our website and press the Apply Now button to begin the quick and easy process. For more information, please visit bransonschoolonline.com or call toll-free at 888-863-7850.
Wallace Oil Company has been serving Southeast Colorado with quality fuels and lubricants since 1962, delivering diesel, gasoline, and propane to residential and commercial farms and ranches. You can also visit Wallace Oil Automotive Repair in La Junta for all your vehicle needs. Wallace Oil is proud to support Kim and Branson athletics and student-powered broadcasting. Go Mustangs and go with Wallace Oil Company. They deliver.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Wallace Oil Company halftime show report. Current score 13-26. Hoehne is on top. So far for the Farmers, just anyone they put on the court has scored. I mean, just great textbook stuff worked from the Farmers. Everything they've done has worked for them. I mean, going to my score, book column here, 7 guys scoring, and all 7 guys they put on the court, besides Rogers, has scored for them. So just great production from them so far. Bacicia, 2 points. So obviously Mustangs doing a great job of giving him very contested shots and making him miss, in the first half. Zamora with 3. Mraz coming off the bench, just being a big minutes eater, you know what I mean? 4 points, having productive minutes. You got to love that if you're Coach Rodolfi. Also, Terry and Lujan and Guzzo, the big 3 men inside, 10 points combined for them. Great defensive game displayed also by them. Guzzo's had couple nice transition buckets inside and passes. And then your scoring leader is Jacob Maganet with 5 points, one of those coming off of a 3-ball. Going over on the Mustang side, your leading scorer is going to be Coulter Cranston with 5 points. And, you know, if you're going to ask me what do you think the Mustangs need to do to get back in this game, I truly believe it is go inside to Coulter Cranston or, you know, Brock Doherty. Have them draw the fouls, because so far Coulter Cranston has done a really good job of drawing the fouls inside off of Terry, Lujan, Guzzo. He's gone to the charity stripe quite a bit, as 3 of his 5 points have came off of the charity stripe. Gomez, the senior, has 2. Tavin Watkins with a nice 2-point bucket. David Gomez got 2 from the charity stripe, and then Brock Doherty with 2. So 13-26 is the score at half. I'm going to sling it on over to you, Brody, for any last comments and reactions of this first half of play.
Yeah, you know, Brock, I think you're right on the money with how the Mustangs need to get back into this. They're playing a little timid. They're just swinging the ball around the perimeter, not really trying to get into really trying to get it into the paint. And honestly, Hoehne does have the Mustangs on size with bigs like Lujan and Bacicia on inside the paint. They're really outsizing the Mustangs. So I think for Kim to get back into this, they're going to need to use their speed, maybe start taking some 3-balls, shots from beyond the arc. That could be a decent way to claw back into this 13-point deficit they currently find themselves down in. So we'll be back in just a few minutes with a few more words, a little bit more news for you. But it has been an interesting game so far. We'll be back in just a few minutes after a word from Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions.
Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions, you become part of the family. Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions is a design, build, and install company for synthetic turf fields serving Colorado, New Mexico, Utah, and Wyoming. We are the only owner-operated turf build and install company in Colorado, and we are a one-stop shop that does it all in-house, which means the people that are building your field care about quality and will make sure that it is done right. Choose Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions and join our family.
Oh, yep. Sorry, folks.
Telephone Company and Sierra Communications have been meeting the area's communications needs since 1974. We offer a wide range of services to our customers: local telephone service, residential and commercial internet service, telephone systems, security systems, network cabling, and two-way radio sales and service. Headquartered in Des Moines, New Mexico, our service area includes northeastern New Mexico and southeastern Colorado. Baca Valley and Sierra Communications is your one-stop shop for your communications needs.
There we go, folks. Big thank you to all of our sponsors this evening who have stepped up and helped sponsor the Saddle Rock Sports Network. We are bringing you this game live from Trinidad, Colorado, Jim Topol Court at the Trinidad State College. It's been a whole lot of fun so far this week, and we'd like to go ahead and talk a little bit about who we are at the Saddle Rock Sports Network. If you've watched any of our games before, you're familiar that we are a student-powered sports broadcasting company. We are a for-profit company, so our whole goal is to equip students to produce professional, entertaining, and profitable sports broadcasts. None of the people on the staff are volunteers necessarily. They are giving of their time, but everyone is being compensated, from our people calling the game to everyone running the cameras, the main cameras, the floor cameras. Everyone here is getting paid for their time, and so it's been super cool to see people, see sponsors step up and help make this possible. If you would be curious in learning more, check us out at saddlerocksolutions.com. And it's been great to see students really get involved. These are all pictures from last year at the tournament, as we have our setup has kind of evolved since then. We've gotten a little bit more techie with it, but it's been great to see how our ability to bring the game to you has evolved over the course of a year or so. As the tournament continues, as we continue to bring you this tournament, we'll try to bring you more things, more alternative looks at the game, different commentary, other things, however you like it. So, if there's certain things you like about this, now if you are part of a school faculty, or you know someone who may be interested in bringing Saddle Rock Sports, or in bringing live sports to your community, go and check us out at saddlerocksolutions.com. The way we work is that student crews are paid, ad sales earn 20% commissions, and up to 20% of the money that is raised from ad sales can go back to schools. And if you would be interested in bringing this to your school, check us out at SaddleRockSolutions.com. There you can get in contact with Brad Doherty, the man behind all of this crazy broadcasting awesomeness. And he's the guy to talk to if you would like to get your school on board, become an affiliate with Saddle Rock Sports Network. We already have a couple other schools that are curious about, that have jumped on board with the Saddle Rock Sports Network. And they are bringing sports to their community, so it's been so cool to see that happen. So, as we get more into it, check us out at youtube.com. You can see the rest of the broadcasts. All of the games that have been played so far here at Trinidad State are currently live on YouTube, and you can see the replays of those games, how your students did, and watch those games over and over and over as much as your heart desires. So that'll do it from us for this short halftime show. We'll be back in just a few minutes with the second half of play here at TSC. Right Tires is your one-stop shop for fuel and tires in Kim, Colorado. Located on Highway 160, Right Tires has diesel and unleaded fuel available 24 hours a day. If you need a quick tire fix or a set of new tires, they'll get you what you need. Family owned and operated, they know that when our school and community thrives, we all thrive. Right Tires is proud to support the Kim Branson Mustangs and this student broadcast. Sorry.
Wallace Oil Company has been serving southeast Colorado with quality fuels and lubricants since 1962, delivering diesel, gasoline, and propane to residential and commercial farms and ranches. You can also visit Wallace Oil Automotive Repair in La Hoehne for all your vehicle needs. Wallace Oil is proud to support Kim and Branson athletics and student-powered broadcasting. Go Mustangs and go with Wallace Oil Company. They deliver.
Is Trinidad's leading funeral home for a reason. We provide professional service with a personal touch. We serve all faiths with the utmost respect and dignity by providing a wide range of services to provide a fitting final tribute to your loved ones. Call 719-846-3347 for an appointment, and we will be happy to accommodate your needs and budget.
There we go, folks. Coming out of the halftime break, massive thank you to all the sponsors you just saw there, stepping up and helping making the Saddle Rock Sports Network a possibility. If you own a business or you know someone who owns a business and is interested in supporting small school sports, check us out at saddlerocksolutions.com/sponsors. We are currently no longer, I don't believe we are accepting any more sponsors for the rest of this tournament, as we just don't have the time to put together ad packages for you folks. If you are interested in sponsoring the rest of the Kim Branson basketball season, you can also check out that same page and get a full 30-second ad put towards putting in a good word for your company. So that could be a very cool thing for you to take advantage of. 13:26, Mr. Brunelli, what do you think are going to be common themes for the rest of this game?
Yeah, I feel like the Mustangs, they had some nice shots go in for them, but the Achilles heel for them basically has been going inside. Hasn't worked for them, but I'd like to see them go inside quite a bit more, as crazy as that sounds. I want them to draw fouls. You need to get the Farmers in foul trouble, because if you don't win the battle there, that's half the battle to win a game, So
Absolutely.
You feel real good if you can win the turnover battle or, the foul battle for sure.
Absolutely, Brock. Checking in for the Mustangs is Akoya Bartlett for the Mustangs. Getting his first minutes of the year. Akoya, a freshman for this Mustangs team. Otherwise, the rest of the starters are on the floor. David Gomez, Brock Doherty, Coulter Cranston, and Owen Doherty for the Mustangs. Farmers back to their starters with Nathan Zamora, Levon Bachicha, Jacob Maganat, Bobby Terry, and let's see who else. I can't see who their fifth person is, Brock. Oh, yes. Jason Guzzo. Nice pass inside to Bobby Terry. Mustangs caught sleeping a little bit. Zamora looking inside. Gives to Bachicha, and foul called as someone got a hand on Bachicha's arm.
Looks like that might have gone on Coulter Cranston. I believe that might be a second of the day.
Yes,
second
sir.
or third. Oh, only first, actually.
Yes, sir. Cranston, one of his big things was foul trouble last game. playing against the Rat-Toed Tigers. He was fouled out early on in the fourth quarter, so Mustangs trying to keep him out of a similar situation. Chicha, first free throw, no good, rattles out. Second one up and also no good. Rebounded by Bobby Terry. He's going to put up a short jumper. That one no good. Guzzo with tip of the ball. Owen Doherty brings down the board. Brock Doherty now going to try to get the Mustang offense set. Bartlett on the right side, guarded by Guzzo.
Had a wide open Owen Doherty inside there.
Sir, Mustangs need to see those, get those inside passes like you were talking about, Brock.
I think you were going to say the same thing, Brody. Sorry to cut you out there.
That's just fine. Bartlett's mid-range shot, no good. Hoehne now trying to push. Maganat going down the floor, guarded by Brock Doherty. Nice pump fake by Maganat, and good off the glass.
7 now for Jacob Maganat. 6 in the last game, eclipsing that scoring mark.
Yes, sir. Brock Doherty now has his Mustangs down by 15, needing something to happen. Good inside look. David Gomez puts up the shot this time. No good. Shot it off the side of the rim. Nice up-court pass to Guzzo. Poked away by Cranston. No good. Good up-court pressure from the Farmers there. Now going to have the ball underneath their own bucket. And looks like the Farmers are going to take a 30-second timeout.
Believe so.
And we're going to take a 30-second timeout of our own. Let's hear from Branson School Online.
We know life takes you many places, and Branson School Online is here to ensure you receive a quality education wherever you are. Families work with experienced, Colorado licensed teachers in small class sizes, and with flexible schedules and customized learning plans, there's no reason not to join Branson School Online today. Visit our website and press the Apply Now button to begin the quick and easy process. For more information, please visit bransonschoolonline.com or call toll-free at 888-863-7850.
Big thank you to Branson School Online for also supporting this broadcast. Hoehne Farmers with the ball underneath their own bucket, up by a comfortable 15. Jason Guzzo to inbound the ball. Looking for an option. Kicks up to Zamora. Said no to the 3 ball. He's trapped by Bartlett and Doherty. And we've got a jump ball called as Baca got his hands on it. Gonna go the other way.
2 thumbs.
Yes, sir. Brock Doherty now going to be handling the ball for the Mustangs. Over to his brother Will on the left side. Getting some rotation are the Mustangs. Will Doherty thinking about the drive. Goes into contact. Coulter Cranston kicks out to Owen Doherty. Bartlett on the right side. Looking for an option. Bartlett just going to be dribbling it out for a hot minute. Will Doherty with the inside look. No good. Rebound. Will Doherty ends up with the ball. Rebound, Akoya Bartlett going to put it up. No good. Mustangs, lots of shots, no one falling. Will Doherty long 2, no good. Oh my goodness. Mustangs can't buy a bucket.
Yeah, I'm very shocked they didn't just reset the offense there. They kept trying to crash the board and get a quick bucket.
Trap in the corner, Guzzo dribbles out. Inside pass to Bobby Terry, too easy for the Farmers.
6 now for Terry.
Brock Doherty now with the ball. Pass out to Akoya Bartlett. Looking for an option. Brock Doherty with the ball for the Mustangs. Goes to Bartlett on the right side. Akoya trying to drive, puts a shot up, no good. Rebounded by Will Doherty, passes out to Coulter Cranston. Tries the dribble, finds lots of traffic. Putting a short shot up, good for Cranston. Mustangs' first bucket of the half.
And now the leading scorer for the Mustangs remains Coulter Cranston with a nice 7.
Nice pass, pick off by Will Doherty. He's going the other way. Maganat trying to contest. Layup, no good. Ball on the ground. Guzzo falls on it. Gets
nice
to Terry.
save.
Farmers trying to push back up. Bachicha has it at the top, looking inside. That ball tipped away. Brock Doherty's going to have it deep in his half.
Mraz and Watkins due to check in for their respective teams.
Brock Doherty, Euro step, no good. Terry comes down with the board. Guzzo now for the Farmers. He's going to try to work it up on his side. Samora says no to the 3-point. Bobby Terry now from the free throw line. No good. That rebound fought for. Saved by Maganat. Zamora gives to Magnat. He's going to launch the 3-ball. That one off the rim. Guzzo with the board. Tries the drive. Nice pass to Bacicia. Bacicia gets it to go. Mustangs unable to deny the Farmers in the paint.
Now Bacicia with 4-2 in the first half. Lujan due to check in again now for the Farmers.
Ooh, inside pass. Bartlett, that one off the money. Bacicia tracks it down. Zamora going to try to deal for the Farmers. Magnat now coming down the other side. Inside pass going to Zamora. Zamora kicks out to Bacicia, passes up the 3-ball. He's going to try the drive. Inside to Terry. Left Coulter Cranston looking. Board tracked down by Will Doherty.
Rogers due to check in for the Farmers, as well as Winner and Gomez for the Mustangs. We'll have a new 3 out for both sides.
Coulter Cranston now on the right side. Has a cutting Will Doherty, passes him up. Passes out to Okoye Bartlett. One dribble jumper. Bartlett, he's the only Mustang really taking shots at this point. Jump ball called. And we've got 6 new bodies entering the game. Cooper Winner, Junior Gomez, Tavin Watkins, Alan Mraz, Diego Lujan, and Jace Rogers. Lots of new faces.
It's like a line change in hockey almost.
Basically, might as well be. Farmers up 17 still. Zamora thought he had Bacicia, ends up in the hands of Mraz. Mraz trapped at the top. Trapped well. Tavin Watkins going for the steal. Levon Bacicia able to track it down. He's going to try to push the ball. Goes inside. Nowhere really to go. Cooper Winner stepped out of bounds. It's going to be Farmer ball underneath their bucket. Mraz to inbound for the Farmers. Mraz goes to Rogers. Rogers one dribble jumper. That one no good. Rebound. Cooper Winner takes it. And Mustangs are going to opt to bring it out and find themselves some sort of offense here, needing to generate something. Coulter Cranston holding it. He's going to try an inside drive. Goes to Junior Gomez. Junior Gomez gets it up. Oh, and no good. Heartbreak. Zamora pushing the ball, trapped up in the top corner, and we have a timeout called by Rodolfi. And that will send both teams to the bench. Be back in just a moment. Woody's Furniture invites you to stop by one of their 2 convenient locations to browse their fine selection of beautiful furniture, appliances, mattresses, and more for your home. Visit their original store in downtown Raton or their new store in Trinidad on Freedom Road, right next to Big R, for a personal and professional furniture shopping experience. Woody's Furniture proudly supports the student athletes and student broadcasters of this tournament. There we go, folks. That was a word from Woody's Furniture, our 3rd network sponsor for the season. They've been great, and they've got great furniture. They offer competitive prices with all the big box stores and much closer than anything you can find in Pueblo or Amarillo.
For sure, for sure. Mustangs only able to muster out 2 points so far here in the 3rd quarter.
You know, that's been a bit of a crutch for the Mustangs. They haven't been able to really, they consistently forget how to score in the 3rd quarter. Farmers once again, here is Zamora. Bacicia now taking up the right side, trying to work around a Mustang press. Going inside, looking for Lujan. Couldn't save it, and it's going to be a Mustang ball.
Ref Brett Duran on that call.
Junior Gomez with the handle for the white. Goes to Coulter Cranston. Mustangs trying to get some sort of action, just scuffing it all up. Cranston at the top, trying to get some cutting, trying to get some inside looks. Just really not getting a whole lot of anything. Ball goes to Cooper Winner on the inside. Immediately kicks out to Junior Gomez. Will Doherty now with the ball at the top. Cooper Winner now down in the corner. Cooper Winner now up the top to Tavin Watkins. Mustangs doing a lot of passing, really going nowhere with it.
Great defense so far from the Farmers.
Cooper, thought about trying to get it to Coulter Cranston. Junior Gomez ends up with the ball. Will Doherty. Mustangs have been holding the ball for the last 30 seconds, really going nowhere. Will Doherty on the little drive, throws up a floater, and good. Mustangs going to try to rely on this press to generate defense, which hopefully will turn into points on the other end.
First points.
Pachicha, up court pass to Lujan. Nice call by Lujan, throwing up the floater. No good. Rebounded by Jace Rogers. Trying to go back up with it. No good. Rebounded by Coulter Cranston. Tavin Watkins ends up with the ball. Here comes Junior. Nice pass to Cooper Winter. Cooper, pass deflected away by Nathan Zamora. And that pass deflected out of bounds, going to be Farmer ball. 15-point deficit now for the Mustangs. As long as the Farmers keep doing what they're doing, they'll be fine.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming up at the conclusion of this game, number 9 ranked in 2A basketball, the Lady Hoehne Farmers versus the Kim Branson Lady Mustangs.
That pass back ends up in the hands of Zamora. Rogers on the inside now. And bucket is good. Foul on the block out. Rogers a little bit heated after that one.
Yeah, that's his first bucket of the night. And rightfully so. I saw it up from here. That was all wrist. So, nonetheless, Rogers heads to the charity stripe.
First foul on Cooper Winter. Rogers free throw good. And we've got a line violation, so it will be no good. David Gomez now coming into the game. Brock Doherty going to the bench. Here is David Gomez for the Mustangs. Gives to Tavin Watkins on the right side. Tavin, pass to Cooper. Winter now unguarded at the very, very top. Will Doherty trying to work inside on Mraz. Pass out to David Gomez. Skip pass, now Tavin on the right side. Passes up back to the top, David Gomez. David back to Tavin. Watkins trying to go to work on Lujan. Nowhere really to go. Has a couple men on the inside. Pass goes to Cooper Winter, and no shot at the end of the third quarter. That will do it for the third quarter of play. Lackluster performance from the Mustangs. We'll be back in just a few minutes after word from LARCC Trucking.
LARCC Trucking is the place to call if you have something to haul. A family-owned trucking business since 2021, LARCC is named after the owner's children, their motivation to create a successful future. LARCC is ready to help you haul your hay, cattle, gravel, or equipment anywhere in southwestern United States. LARCC also buys and sells hay. Give them a call today at 970-274-0826 and get ready to haul.
Alrighty, folks. Low-scoring third quarter. If you're a basketball fan and you like to watch scoring, this may not be the game for you, unfortunately. But we've seen, I'm not going to say decent play from both sides of the ball, as Mustangs haven't been able to do anything. Farmers only had 8 points in the quarter, but still outperforming the Kim Branson Mustangs. What do you think, Brock?
Yeah, you know, the Mustangs, I believe they only scored 4 points in that third quarter, but the Farmers only scored 8. So if the Mustangs get, a second win here, I guess you can call it, in the fourth quarter, they can come back in this game. Very low-scoring game. Lots of great contested shots from both sides of the ball. So, I mean, no matter the outcome for either team, I feel defensive-wise, you're feeling real good about this game going into the stretch of your regular season.
Yes, sir. I think the Farmers, they have a lot of high-powered potential. We've seen kind of a quiet game from Levon Bachicha so far this game, but seen good performance from the rest of the Hoehne starters as they have stepping up. David Gomez now with the ball for the Mustangs. Back to their starters, with the exception of Will Doherty in for Owen Doherty. David Gomez with the ball, gives to his brother Junior. Has a cutting Will Doherty, says no. Coulter with the ball on the left side baseline. He's going to try the drive. Ball poked away. Maganet gets the poke. Here comes Zamora on the other side. Has a couple open men. Guzzo looking inside for Bachicha. That pass tipped away by David Gomez.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming up at the conclusion of this game, we're going to have the Cam Cummings Trucking LLC post-game show.
So stay tuned for that. We'll get you updated on all score leaders for this game. Will Doherty now for the Mustangs has it at the top. Mustangs just needing something to happen. Trying a little bit of a high-low action. Really just needing a look. Farmers doing a great job on defense, stifling any opportunity. Will Doherty looking for an option. Tries to go inside to his brother. That passed off the mark. Zamora now for the Farmers. Pass for Guzzo. Looking across to... goodness. And bodies on the floor. David Gomez ends up with it. Has Coulter Cranston down the floor. Just didn't throw it. David Gomez raising up from mid-range. No good. Rebound loose. Will Doherty has it. He's going to put up a short jumper and good.
You know, Will Doherty honestly carving up a nice game now, coming out of the locker room. He has 4 points, had 0 in the first half.
Deflection by Will Doherty. Here comes Zamora going the other way. Inside pass, Bobby Terry. Couldn't get it to go. Rebound loose and a foul. Shot no good. Foul before the shot.
And the freshman, John Gomez, due to check in, has transferred over from Kim this year. So he's going to get his first varsity action here at the TSC Invitational.
So we've got a whistle on the play as John Gomez checking in. So junior Gomez taking a seat. Gomez for Gomez swap.
Lots of Gomez and Doherty action on this team.
Yes, sir. Currently 2 Dohertys, 2 Gomez's on the floor for the Mustangs. Magnat in the corner, looking up. Errant pass. Ball tracked down by Zamora. He's just going to let it go all the way out of the floor. Mustangs with the ball underneath. And Isaiah Bachicha checking into the game for Magnat. Mustangs with the ball underneath their bucket. Looking for something to happen here. Pass goes out to Will Doherty. He's going to dribble up to the top. Inside look. David Gomez says no to the 3-ball. Kick out to Jonathan. Couldn't track the ball down. Brock Doherty has the ball for the Mustangs. Trying to put a move on Levon Bachicha. Good defense there. Farmers bringing it down the other way. Zamora, Bachicha. And we've got a travel called as Isaiah Bachicha took an extra step. 34-19 is your score. We've been tied at 15-point lead for a while. Neither team really budging. David Gomez with the ball for the white. Guarded by Zamora. Brock Doherty, that's kind of been the tail of the tape. The Mustangs not dialed in. Just can't get anything to happen.
It's kind of been the Achilles heel for both sides. Just not having any really offensive production here in the second half so far.
Yes, sir. Well, Hoehne already, they have themselves a lead, so they're not worried. Zamora needing something to happen, and we have a jump ball called. It's going to stay Farmer ball. Bachicha to inbound for the Farmers. Gives it up to Zamora. Mustangs going to try to stay in their half-court trap. Zamora able to take it. Left side, open Guzzo. Looking inside for Bachicha. Nice pass. Able to bring it down. Outside, Isaiah Bachicha. He's going to launch a 3-ball. No good. Rebound loses Zamora. Able to bring it down. Shot, no good. Rebound by Levon Bachicha. Shot up. That one finally falls.
Nothing really you can do there if you're the Mustangs. Coulter Cranston displayed good defense there, and Levon Bachicha got the 2 buckets there.
Yes, sir. Jonathan Gomez stuck, guarded, pressured by Isaiah Bachicha. Pass goes to Coulter Cranston. He's going to try to take it inside himself. Reverse layup, no good. Bobby Terry with the board. Zamora trying to push for the Farmers. Guzzo has it at the top, trying to drive inside. Look to Bobby Terry, Farmers. And that's going to be a goaltend as Coulter Cranston got a hand on the net.
Coulter getting a little too jumpy there.
Owen Doherty checking into the game for Jonathan Gomez. Mustangs currently down by 19. 4 minutes on the clock. And that's not how you get back into it.
Rogers and Lujan going to check in here for the Farmers. Terry and Bachicha check. Oh, No, Terry and Zamora checking out.
Mustangs not getting anything to happen. Cooper Winter into the game for David Gomez. Pass up to Levon Bachicha. He's going to try the inside drive. Open lane. Gets it up and good.
Levon with 8 now.
And Brock Doherty stepped over the line on the inbounds pass, so it's going to be a Farmer ball.
2 tough turnovers so far for Brock Doherty. Koya Bartlett, Trotter Watkins do check in. Brock Doherty. Let's see who else they're going to tag out here for Farmers. Will Doherty. So the 2 Doherty brothers going to hit the bench. Sierra
Mustangs now with 3 freshmen in the game. Coach Gomez looking for some sort of spark, and at this point in the game, Brock, I'm not sure it's going to matter all that much. Trotter Watkins with the ball for the Mustangs. Owen Doherty has it at the top now, guarded by Bachicha. Pass goes down to the right side, Cooper Winter. Cooper's going to put up the shot and gets it to go. 3-ball good for the Mustangs. Guzzo pushing the ball for the Farmers. Up the court, tipped away by Coulter Cranston. Mustangs really looking for any signs of life, and we may have a glimmer, Brock.
For sure.
Now, I believe that it may be currently out of the realm of possibility for the Mustangs to come back.
Right.
But hopefully they can do something when they play on Saturday. Well, that's tomorrow, actually. Bachicha, skip pass over to Guzzo, able to just save it, sideline grab. Pass up to Bachicha. He's going to look other side to his brother, Levon Bachicha, on the drive. Reverse layup, and gets it to go, and 1 bucket for this junior.
So if everything stands as it is so far, it's going to look like it's going to be Walsenburg versus Hoehne in the 3rd place game. And then in the consolation side, Primero versus Kim tomorrow at 1:30.
Yes, sir. Will Doherty checking into the game for Owen Doherty. Mustangs with only 1 starter currently on the floor as Coulter Cranston is anchoring this Mustang team. Trotter Watkins for the Mustangs gives to Will Doherty on the left side.
New 4 due to check in for the Farmers, actually make that 5, so we're going to see a line change. Saputova is going to check in for the first time. Reese Bachicha, Caden Marcus for the first time. Jacob Maganet and Alan Maraz.
Slick little move by Trotter Watkins. That's going to be Akoya Bartlett getting the shot up. He's had a handful of buckets tonight, just hasn't had any of them fall. Bachicha, he's going to try to take it coast to coast, and he will do so.
13 now for Bachicha. Timeout called.
Yes, sir. It looks like for the last 2 minutes, Hoehne's going to get their subs in. We're going to take a timeout of our own as we hear. Brock, why don't you tell us a little bit about Cam Cummings Trucking Company?
Yeah, Cam Cummings Trucking LLC. Hit them up for any of your hauling needs. You know, if you need hay hauled, alfalfa, anything like that, cattle hauling, he's got you hooked up. So contact Cameron Cummings over at Cam Cummings Trucking LLC.
Yes, sir. Big thank you to all the folks that have made this broadcasting journey possible. Unfortunate showing for the Kim Mustangs, hoping that they were going to come out and put on a little bit more of a show. Currently down 25 to the Hoehne Farmers. Farmers now with their subs in the game. Maganat and Mraz looking to anchor this lineup for the Farmers. And Mustangs have also elected to go with underclassmen. Will Doherty, Trotter Watkins, Akoya Bartlett, Cooper Winter, and Jonathan Gomez. 2:10 left on the clock. I expect that these young fellows will finish out the game for both sides. Now, Brock, correct me if I'm wrong here, but I believe that with the results of this game, the Kim Mustangs are going to end up playing the Primero Bulldogs.
Yes, sir. So kind of break it down for you guys. Kim versus Primero. It'll be at 1:30 tomorrow. 3rd place game is going to be Walsenburg versus Hoehne tomorrow at 5 o'clock.
I don't think that's actually right. I think Hoehne's going to take on Trinidad tomorrow on the side of the consolation bracket for the consolation championship.
My apologies. So they'll actually play at 10:30. So it'll actually be the loser of the Raton Springer game will play Walsenburg.
Correct. And that game's going to be coming up in a couple of games. Checking into the game is number 23. That is, oh shoot, I don't think we have the numbers correctly.
Ethan Hagen.
Bucket no good for Hagen there. Farmers with the ball. Ends up in the hands. That's number 32. Caden Marquez with the ball inside. Gets the bucket.
Caden Marquez, first 2 of the night, the freshman.
Ethan Hagen going to have the ball once again. He's going to dribble down, take this one dribble jumper. No good. Rebound by Marquez. He's going to push for the Farmers. That's number 11, Maurice Bachicha in the game. Rebound by Marquez, gets it to go again. This is absolutely not the performance that the Mustangs were wanting to have in this round 2 matchup. Bartlett, he's going to try the drive inside. Shot up, no good. Credit to Akoya Bartlett. He has been unafraid to shoot the ball. We have a whistle on the court. We're going to see what the deal is here. 23.6 seconds on the clock. It's going to stay white ball. So Mustangs to inbound. We're going to see what they elect to happen. Akoya Bartlett on the right side. Pass inside to Ethan. Shot up and
yeah,
good.
There you go. Good job, Ethan.
Pass up the court. Farmers looking to answer. Here's Mraz on the inside, going to work against Gomez, and charge call on Caden Marquez. 5.2 seconds left on the clock. Trotter Watkins looks like he might hold for the last shot for the Mustangs. Akoya Bartlett launching the 3 ball, no good. And that will do it here for game 13 of the 87th annual TSC tournament. Mr. Brunelli, what kind of stats do you have for us?
Yeah, so this is going to be the Cam Cummings Trucking LLC post-game show. We've talked about them. So yeah, final is going to be 24-51. Going to start over with the Mustangs. Will Doherty kind of carving out a nice second half there, 4 points. Coulter Cranston is going to leave this game with 7 points for the Mustangs. That's going to be their leader. And they had 5 guys with 2 points. That's going to be Brock Doherty, David Gomez, Tavin Watkins, and Junior Gomez with 2. And then Cooper Winter with a big 3. On the victorious side is going to be Lavon Bachicha with 13, Alan Miraz 4, Jace Rogers 2, Jacob Maganet 7, Isaiah Bachicha 2, and then Bobby Terry with 8. That's going to be a second for the Farmers. And then Caden Marcus had, 4 nice points there at the end. I expect to see him get more points and minutes heading into games this season. So that's going to kind of wrap up everything. My Cam Cummings Trucking LLC player of the game, I'm going to have to give it to Ethan Hagen. Ethan Hagen for the Mustangs, 2 points there late, so good job there to Ethan Hagen. So that's going to kind of wrap up everything, and we're going to have Lady Farmers basketball and Kim Branson Mustangs basketball coming up here in about 10 to 15